Hey guys, I wanted to start off by apologizing for last week's video. I think there were some issues because I know when editing it wasn't 9 minutes, so I think I left in some clips that weren't supposed to be there, or maybe redid clips that were already there once. Either way, I apologized. That was a time issue, and a time issue that I was okay with because Taylor and I were rushing out to get a shuttle to the airport to go to Denver. So, yeah, I think it was okay. That my video may not have been up to par. But is it ever going to be? Let's be honest. My hair is still wet. I don't even try anymore. Did you hear that voice crack? Yeah, that was me. So Denver. Oh my gosh, so much to talk about. So much traveling in the past week. Really a lot in a 2-day period. There was so much moving around and public transport. But it was an adventure. It was fun. It was cool to go around places you haven't seen, and Colorado's really pretty. It really is. You're lucky, Chelsea. You have Hogwarts and reasons to play campus. I guess we all kind of do right now. Except Paisley. I don't know why I did that. So, I'm going to go through my schedule and talk about what I like and stuff. Not in order, I just wrote down my classes that I have. There's 6 of them. But they don't meet that often, so it doesn't really feel like there's 6. EMF is electronic media and film. It's kind of like a sub major that I might be interested in. But the teacher I have is really weird. And he'll joke and say that's supposed to be funny. And the class is huh? So there's that class, kind of typical. But I'm kind of late to it sometimes because it's at 9:35. Today I woke up at 9:17. He's late more often than us, so it works out. Public speaking I've only been to once because we had Labor Day off, but it's 2.5 hours. And what's so funny? What was the last thing I said? Oh, public speaking. So yeah, that class is kind of cool, but I'm pretty bad at public speaking, which is why I took it. I think other people took the class because they're good at it or they want to make a real skill out of it, but I'm just hey, I want to not shake when I'm talking to people. And yeah, so there's that class. My favorite one, which is also on Monday, so I've only had it once, is my radio class because there's some really cool people there, and it's 50 minutes, so it's the least of my time is spent there, but it's still really awesome and I look forward to it. Com 101 is the most college-y one, I'd say. Probably just because it has a 101 at the end. Abby's in that class with me, and we both really like the teacher, and almost everyone does, except there were these girls next to me the other day, and they were why are people laughing at what he's saying? Because he has a dry sense of humor that you don't get. Anyway, he's really cool. He used the word mofo the other day, so he's alright in my book. Again, with a really dry sense of humor, it was just kind of amazing. My anthropology class is cool, mostly because I feel cool being in an anthropology class, just that's one of the classes you have to take. And we watched a lot of silent videos about nomadic herders and other, tribes and stuff, and kind of comparing. Art, I like the class. The teacher, I could live without. But sometimes she has her moments. She said, everyone's an artist. And, wow, that was some optimism. Because usually you're I know you guys don't know how to take notes. I hate the world as it is today. But, sorry, I'm playing with my glasses a lot. I don't know. It feels awkward. Speaking of schedule, I was kind of behind on watching your guys' videos. And I watched them all at once. Hey, there's Robert. Yeah, I told you. He's sneaky. So yeah, I just watched all your guys' videos and wrote down some comments because, I don't know, it's easier when you watch them all at once. I could have worded that really poorly. Paisley. That was when I started taking notes. I have the notes right here. It's more Dwight than notes, as you saw, but there's some notes there too. Oh no. Okay. I really like Paisley's room. Because we all helped to make it, and it's pretty incredible. And I like that BK all day was just BKLL. I don't know why I thought that was even better than all day. And I liked your video altogether. The whole word nerd thing was cool. And, oh, I caught your Land Before Time reference. And Chelsea put a book that I was going to buy for Paisley. It was like All My Friends Are Dead. Fortunately, I have like 2 other books written down that I think Paisley will like. So, and I'll probably end up buying that one too. So, unless she already has it, I feel like she would. Speaking of Chelsea, really good video. Adorable campus. I'm not really jealous because NAU has a pretty amazing campus as well. Chelsea, funniest person on the outro, because I watched it like 4 times, in like 30 minutes. You have like the biggest contrast from like looking bored to like, woo! And you do that like shoulder thing really well. So you're just kind of like, and I don't know, it's like, makes me laugh. Robert's video, he showed another Chelsea thing. The thing Chelsea made them, and I'm going to show, I didn't give him a name yet, but I kind of like Marvin just because Monkey and Marvin's Room, but I don't really know. And pretend that its mouth didn't come off. We can fix that. He just has to be quiet. Pam, oh my gosh, you met Jim? What? I know you had other great things from your week, but that's really all I took from it. There's a gym. And not even for your own benefit, but for ours. You have to at least be engaged to him. I don't know. Maybe not marry him, because I don't want to, force marriage on you. I'm learning a lot about that in anthropology as well. Not a lot, a little bit. But, yeah, so something has to happen. It's your choice, but it's really not. Lastly, I'm wearing my Lie shirt, so, yep. There's that. Goodbye.
Freeze! Everybody clap your hands!
Chelsea, greatest one.